Hey guys, Blood Siphon here, and we have some more 7 days. In the last one, we defeated the 21-day horde. Or, sorry, the day 21 horde, that sounds better. Made it sound like we had 21 days of horde. That would be pretty awful. Let's get out of here. I am beyond done with this place. Don't get me wrong, I like the biome here. I like the burnt forest, I think it's cool. The ambiance here is top tier, but this place is just dreary and I'm ready to move on. Alright, let's see what we need for... I don't think no, I don't have anything in there because you can't pick it up if you have stuff in it. Let's see what we need for the desert. Is it under challenges? I think so. Biomes. Sunstroke tonic. That's what we need. I need to make some of those. So if we go here, type in sun, it should just pop right up. Yep. Oh wow, okay. Aloe vera leaf 4, oil shale 5, mushrooms 5, and then water. And I haven't taken any of the oil shale that we found, so now I'm regretting that decision. But I hadn't really needed it until then. It's useful in making gas, I think, but now it's also useful in these tonics here, which I don't think we're going to need too many once we can actually finish the finish up in there. I don't know how many I'm going to need to take, hopefully, or make not too many. We have 23 mushrooms, so that's good. Actually, okay, I started to worry. I'm like, where's all our water? And then I remembered that I moved it up there. Alright, let me organize this a bit here. Okay, there we go. We don't need that. Let's see what we have going in the cell box here. Actually, you know what we should be doing is... Well, we're going to be getting out of here, but might as well... Actually, you know what? Let's hang on to these, because we'll take them to the new place. Repair kits, sadly, we don't have as many as we once did. I'm going to have to get more of those. Run speed plus 6%, that sounds kind of nice, but not as good as what we already have. Let's see. Apiary is going to be the top of our priority list, but there isn't much. I don't really want to make it here. There, that takes care of that issue. Alright, what did we need again? Oil shale and aloe vera. I don't think we have any oil shale at all. And then aloe vera leaf, I don't know that we have much of that either. If any. Would I have put that in the meds? Yeah, we got cream. Okay, yeah, we don't have the leaves. So we're gonna have to make a trip over to the desert without this, unfortunately. Oh well, I suppose. Let's put that down there. I don't want to get infected again. Actually, you know what? We'll bring the stuff to sell. We'll stop by the trader, see what she has, and then we'll head over. Sadly, I think we're gonna have to remake everything. I wish you could pick the workbench and stuff back up that you've made. That would make life so much better. Pain in the ass having to remake that thing. It's not too bad, but still it's resource intensive.
Another wonderful morning in... Ugh, no stim packs.
I wasn't asking about those. So we do plenty of damage against stone. I'm not worried about that. We've got the level 1 steel, so we don't need the level 5 iron, which she won't take apparently. Weirdo. She'll take the half-broken level 1 knife, but she won't take the level 5 iron sledge. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, it's only 2. Look at all the goodies she has in here today. Wow. Nail gun level 5. Steel shovel. I don't need to. I'm not buying a steel shovel. Not that I can afford it anyway. I should be looking at our books. Assault rifle, yes. Oh yeah, we can make the tactical assault rifle now. I forgot about that. I'll have to see what that requires. I might just buy those 2 leaves, just compound crossbow. I think that's like the best bow type weapon in the game. I think so anyway. Any goodies in here? Alright, we'll take the... Where were they? Right here. We'll take the aloe vera leaves. And they're only... It's 60 for 2. I'll just take them. Knife guy 3. That would possibly get us a new level of machete. But you know what? We should probably just save the money, because we'll get stuff at the new trader. Yeah, we'll do that.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
Yeah, we can harvest the aloe vera leaf where we're going. It's going to be a long ride over there, though. Actually, it's over there. Might as well grab this drop, though, real quick. I wanted to grab that other drop, but that was on the mountain, but there was no easy way to get up there. And if you guys remember in the earlier video, the roads were, the way it was generated was very awkward, because the roads were at like an extremely steep incline. Ooh, forge ahead. Brood box, what is that? Is that for the apiary? Never even heard of that thing. We'll take that, we'll open that. Steel sledgehammer quality 2. And we'll open it. I want to Man, I was hoping for another burning shaft mod. Okay, so we're gonna go in this direction. Which I think is actually back toward, like... Yeah, I think we're gonna go back near, like, where we spawned. Because I remember there being desert over there, and I think that's where it's taking us. No, we got another drop coming in. I wonder what the next, like, major update's gonna be for this game. I know they laid out, like, a roadmap and, like, their self-imposed deadlines that they made, like, I don't think, like, any of them got met on time, if I remember correctly. And that's not me bashing them, that's just me speaking factually. Oh shit. Alright. We gotta get out of here. Damn it. I hope there's some pine forest, because I see some desert over here. Okay, look, there are a little bit of everything all in one here. Just kind of looking around. I'm stopping for a sec because I want to look at the map. How do I do that on here again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So that's a weird little, like, strip of pine forest that divides the desert there. So I'm probably going to try and stick to here. But you know what I might be able to do is use some of this desert to get what we need. Maybe. Wait, what? Sand and dust? Of course, we get a damn storm as soon as we try to actually do something. So obnoxious. It's like, I always get the storms at, like, the worst possible time. Yeah, I can't... Fine. Well, we're waiting for this storm to pass. We'll check this Fort Quan set out. Probably gonna be mines in here. Okay, I think it's still over there. It's pretty dusty looking over there. Yep. Worst timing for the storm. Every time. Every time. I always tell myself if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Okay, we're not going to be using that, I guess. I don't have any ammo for it. Nice. So you know what we're going to do so I don't keep trying to go for it and use it? Is we're just going to tuck it away for right now. And we're getting hungry, so I don't really, not all that worried about the smell either. If anything, that'll bring the zombies out for us. making them easier to locate. Won't say no to some gas. This place can't be worse than what we've already done. Okay, he's still alive though. Jeez. Let's wake them all up. Alright, fine. Those guys are very resistant to the machetes. Ooh, armored up. Yeah, I'm not going to go down there and into the place quite yet. Might as well finish what's up here on the ground floor first. Ground floor, you know, just exterior place, thing, whatever you want to call it. I'll take some oil shale if we find any. Definitely going to start taking it now if we find it. Oh, I thought he was down. Oh, he's still alive too. Finally, thank you. Oh. Steroids, shotgun parts, painkillers, handgun crafting. The SMG isn't bad in this game, but what we have is already better than what the SMG could possibly offer. This is a neat little POI though. Are there no landmines? I'm gonna take it there are, but they just seem to have very good pathing to not trigger any of them. Ooh, there we go. More AP slugs. I'll take it, sell it. I don't understand how the selling works, because sometimes she'll take stuff, sometimes she won't. At least for Trader Jen, so I don't understand what was up with that. Someone else knows, please let me know. Well, that door didn't last very long. Wake up. Anyone else? Ah, cozy. I wonder if that actually warms you up. Well, it's drying us. It seems to be drying us anyway. I don't know if it's actually drying us or if it's just because we're inside. So that'd be cool. I think fire works that way in this game, though. I'm pretty sure. Probably better off just scrapping that, to be honest. Level 1. And not that it's going to be really worth much. Alright, let's finish this place up. The game apparently didn't want us going into the desert quite yet, so here we are. Let's open ourselves up a nice little path here. It's giving us some stone anyway. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of glowing ones. Get back. Get back. Okay, we're backing up here. Glowing soldiers too. That means they're tough. That was quite a few of them. I was not expecting to turn that corner and there's like 5 glowing soldiers in there. Apparently I can't talk today. Oh, that one's 5,000. Just taking a little stone and opening up our path here. Oh, was that really the end? I guess that's the end. That's why there were so many. I'm glad that didn't take too long. I was expecting like a bunker, like an actual big bunker of some kind, not a little underground apartment essentially. Yeah, nice. That just replaced a bunch of our ammo. We'll take the buckshot. We need buckshot for shotgun ammo, I believe, so. Knife guy, get hammered. Wiring 101, mechanical part, battery, and electrical traps. And I'm encumbered. Well, you know the drill here. At least we do pretty solid damage, so. We'll get into this pretty quickly. And that's why I wanted the best steel pick you can get, because that did not take long. And there is some goodies in here. Look how many sewing kits there are, jeez. You know what? Oh, well, we can't use it yet. You know what, hold up. still stealth sprint noise. Well, we're not doing stealth, so it doesn't really matter. You know what, we're gonna scrap the hunting knife because I think the boots are, yeah, the boots are will sell better. I don't care about one paper, one plastic. We'll start taking cement, I guess. A lot of this stuff's just gonna go right in the bike for now anyway. Well, that wraps this place up. I hope. It sounds like it's nice out again. I hope so. I hear birds and stuff again, so that's nice. Oh, yes, perfect. Just in time. Well, we're going to end it here, guys, for this episode. And in the next one, I guess we'll finally get to the desert and start gathering some shale and the other stuff we need to start making the sunstroke tonic, and we'll get going into the desert. I hope within the next 2 days, in-game days, we will be fully into the desert and at the trader. So hope you guys enjoyed. The game seems to love to throw storms at me when I'm like on a mission. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.